everyone, my name is Nimade Ayu Purnamasari, and now I would like to tell you a short story. The title is Sangkuriang. Once upon a time, there was a god and goddess in the heaven who made a mistake that made the almighty Sangyang Tunggal curse them as animal and put them into the earth. The goddess was changed into a female wild boar called Wayungyang, and the god was changed into a dog called Tumang. One day, there was a king named the King Sungging was hunting in the forest. In the middle of the forest, the King Sungging took a pea, and the urine was poured into a coconut shell. And then, the wild boar drank it accidentally. Soon, she bore a beautiful baby magically. Then, the baby was found by the king, and he decided to take her to the kingdom as his daughter. After that, he gave that beautiful baby's name as Dayang Sumbi. Dayang Sumbi grew up into a very beautiful woman that made so many prince and princess propose to her. But no one could get her love. Then Dayang Sumbi decided to live alone in the jungle with Tumang, her dog. One day, when she was cutting the textile, her tool fell down. She felt very lazy to find it, and she swore something. She promised that she will give a reward for whoever that take it and give it for her. If it is a male, she will marry him. If it is a female, she will claim her as a sister. Surprisingly, Tumang, her dog, take it and give it to her. As she promised, she married with Tumang. But she didn't know before that Tumang was a god. When night came, Tumang was changed into the god. And Dayang Sumbi was dreamed that she had intercourse with someone special, that very handsome man. A few months later, Dayang Sumbi got her pregnancy, and she was born a baby boy named Sangkuriang. One day, Dayang Sumbi wants to eat deer's heart. Therefore, Dayang Sumbi asked Sangkuriang to hunting in the forest to give her some deer's heart. Unfortunately, no deer after a long time, and finally he saw a wild boar and asked Tumang to kiss it, but Tumang refused it because he knew that was Wayungyang. And then Sangkuriang get mad at Tumang and kill Tumang, and take Tumang's heart and will give Tumang's heart to his mom. Arrived at home, Sangkuriang give Tumang's heart, but at first Dayang Sumbi not realized that she ate Tumang's heart. But sooner, finally Dayang Sumbi realized that was Tumang's heart. Dayang Sumbi get mad at Sangkuriang and hit his head by spoon that made from coconut shell. And that spoon left a scars at Sangkuriang's head. Sangkuriang was very afraid and decided to leave his mom. And then Dayang Sumbi regret it and pray into Sangyang Tunggal. So Dayang Sumbi did some meditation to eat some vegetables and plants. Besides of it, Sangkuriang traveled and studied with superpower teachers, and he had some power at his self. It's been a long time until they were met again. But because of its very long time, Dayang Sumbi didn't know that Sangkuriang was her son, and her son didn't know too that Dayang Sumbi as his mom. Dayang Sumbi still young and still beautiful. Because of it, Sangkuriang fallen in love with his own mother. And then one day, when Dayang Sumbi combing Sangkuriang's hair, she found a scars at his head, and then she asked him, "What is that?" And then Sangkuriang told Dayang Sumbi that when he was a boy, his mom hit he with a spoon. And then Dayang Sumbi was very shocked that now Sangkuriang was her son. And then Dayang Sumbi tell Sangkuriang they are mom and son, but Sangkuriang didn't receive it and refuse it. Because of that, Sangkuriang still love at her and still want to marry her. And then Dayang Sumbi think to feel Sangkuriang wants to marry her, that she gave something hard to do. And then she tell Sangkuriang that he must make a boat and lake by holding the Citarum River only with one night. After that, Sangkuriang agreed and start to do that. She called a mystical creators to help him to finish a job. Okay, she started, and then the job was almost done. Dayang Sumbi was so afraid and prayed into Sang Hyang Tunggal to fill it. And then Dayang Sumbi used a large white textile and then go to the east and then stretch it. So it's like already morning, and the mystic creators was so confused, that was so afraid and confused to finish the job. And then the mystical creators was gone with unfinished job, and then Sangkuriang get mad at his mom. And then Dayang Sumbi pray again into Sang Hyang Tunggal to save her. And then Sang Hyang Tunggal kick the boat and then they called him Tangkuban Perahu Mountain. And then Tangkuban Perahu Mountain. And after that, Dayang Sumbi was changed into Jaksi flowers. Yeah, that's all my storytelling about Sangkuriang. Thank you for watching.